Hello there. In this video, let's talk about what else we can do with ground turkey sausage. Because maybe we're bored, maybe variety is fun, and maybe there's another easy way to add something else to our breakfast. I'm Wendolyn Davis. I love figuring things out and sharing things with you to make our life easier because we're so bombarded with so many things. Let's get the stress down while choosing healthy habits, while doing meal prep, all these things that we're using our mindset to change our behavior to create new habits. Yay. And remember, success is not measured by the number on the scale. Success to me is measured by doing what I say I'm going to do and trying to figure things out and staying committed and never giving up. And remember, the small things add up. So one day doing a little tiny thing over and over and over again, that absolutely is success. So back to what else we can do with turkey sausage. So we're going to take that ground turkey with like those 5 ingredients. It's so easy. And I just did it. I didn't make patties this time. I just cooked it in like taking ground beef and making tacos. So I just got a big pan and still used the 3 pounds that I like to do. Just cooked it a little and set that aside. And for some of the things I make, it takes a couple days. I got the ground turkey out of the freezer and it had been in the fridge for 3 days and it was time to use it. So I'm like, fine, I'll just cook it up knowing I was going to make these egg muffins. And so I cooked it up and then the next day I was able to finish what I had started. So it's okay if we do things in stages, right? We don't have to block out this much time to do all this work. No, a little bit here, a little bit there adds up. So I had the ground turkey already cooked. Then I had some mushrooms and some asparagus and some spinach. And I threw in a little bit of onions that I chopped up good. I just sauteed the onions and the mushrooms and then took that out of the pan and sauteed the spinach and then the asparagus. Then I mixed it in with the turkey sausage and you put them in your muffin tins. Now, my husband made these, but he did not use the liners. And that's a big mistake because it totally takes forever to scrub that out. These are lifesavers when it comes to making cleaning up easier. So for sure, line your pans with the cupcake holders. Then I put the mixture of the ground turkey sausage. I put it in there really to the top. And then I had scrambled 12 eggs. And it says add milk, but I added water. And then I just poured it in to the top. And the egg kind of fills in the liquid. Then you just put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. But I'd probably start at 22 and then check them to see how they are. Okay, so I used more than 12 eggs because I had started with 3 pounds of ground turkey and I filled up 24 of these. So I may have overdone it, but not a problem because we freeze extras, right? And I don't know how they're going to taste after they're frozen because I usually don't freeze eggs, but it's not a problem, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So here's what they look like. They're really tasty. And I love that now I'm getting eggs in the morning with some spinach and mushrooms, and there's a little bit of the asparagus. Okay, so you can do whatever you want in them. And the recipe I was kind of following, but doing my own thing with, says to top them with cheese. But I don't do that because my body doesn't like cheese. And then I just put some in the freezer and some are in the baggie in the fridge. I now have my breakfast to go. Yay. And I love it. And I'm eating 2 a day. And so now I've got 12 days that I don't have to make breakfast. And you got to add your vegetables, your fruit, whatever else. So snap peas, easy. Just have to wash them if you want to. Bell peppers are fun. And they're all the colors. And I love trying to get a variety of different colors. Just make time for yourself. Do that meal prep. It is so powerful. Less brain drama, to know what we're going to eat, to have things that we can grab when we're in a hurry because our life is so fast-paced these days. Because breakfast cereal has a lot of sugar and doesn't really have very much nutritional value. And so how fun that there's so many other options. What if you made up your own concoction for egg muffins and took that ground turkey sausage and just cook it, and then whatever you want to saute, maybe a little spinach and whatever else, and then just pour in the eggs that you've already scrambled. So easy. We're worth it. To invest in ourselves, and just a little bit of time in the kitchen can go a long way with helping us become the version of us that we want with our healthy habits that will last us forever, to help us maintain weight, lose weight, be lighter, however you want to look at it. But overall, to be healthier. And that, my friends, is worth the journey. Your future self will thank you for taking that time to invest in yourself. And kids love these as well. So there you go. All right. Be sure and like and subscribe, share these videos with your friends, and go to my webpage and sign up for that free consult. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.